Right, so now we go back to the Wakhan. So I'm going to flip this over and let's see what it's telling us that they want to do. So if the Wakhan has fewer than 2 rupees, which they don't, so forget it. Build. We can build. We certainly can build. Right, so they want to build. Where do they want to build? They want to build... What do they want to do? They want to build... do they have control of a region? I mean, they don't have control of a region, so no, they can't build. Right, so we're going to radicalize another card. So they're going to be looking again at the 0 slot. And we're going to be favouring, as we see up here, favouring up here the bottom right again. So basically we're going to go for this card. That's what they're going to do. So they're going to take this, take their gold, take this, and then play it into their area, allowing them to go ahead and place 2 spies out on Persia cards. They are going to favour... do we have any? There's no other Persia cards out in play right now. So they're going to place both of the cards out onto there. And they can also place an army then in Persia. And they are favouring the Russians just now. So that's going to go out into Persia. So Russian army out in Persia. Let's see what this says. Persian influence. Do not pay for Persia cards in the market. Do not pay for Persia cards in the market. Interesting. That could be useful. See how that plays out. So, do they have fewer than few rupees? Nope. Do they own a region? Nope. So we're going to radicalize another card. So then we're going to pick the card that's so we're favouring the bottom right. Position number 0. So because we're favouring position number 0, we're going to go for the Kabul card. The top here, so we're picking this one. And they've got loads of cash, right? So then Kabul, what happens is that they get to place two more spies out on Kabul cards, so no one else has got any in their court. So that's then just... Alright, so they can put one onto the card, so they're going to favour... They're going to favour this one. This is where you just might want to double check, and I am just going to go ahead and just very quickly double check what the priority is. So it matches the favoured suit, of which neither of these do. A patriot? Nope. Has a prize? Nope. Other patriots? A leverage card? Nope, nope. Highest ranked? Well, that's very clearly that one, so they're going to put one on there. Sweep round, and nope. So they're going to place it onto there, so that's how we decide that. They're also going to place an army, and as we see, the right line with the Russians this turn, out into Kabul. Interesting. They are then going to switch the suit to the military one. What that means is that cards cost twice as much to purchase. So it's very good that these other players managed to go ahead and buy their cards when they did, because now the cards have just become twice as expensive. Okay, so that is then the Wakhan's full turn there. Yeah, so for the Wakhan's court over here, we have to keep in mind that they can only have as many as 3 cards plus how many points they have for their political influence, but they don't have enough here. So this actually should have been culled down. So we need to see which ones we want to do with that. So let's go ahead and just pull out what the priority is again. So let's back here. Let's just check what our priority is. And the great thing is you just want to try and be able to internalize it. So the first one is it matches the favoured suit. So that's this. So that's the last one that we're going to go. A patriot of the dominant coalition. Nope, we don't have any. Prizes that match the dominant coalition. That doesn't count. Other patriots, leveraged cards, the highest ranked card. So these 2 cards are then of equal rank. So then it's this Kabul card. That's the one that's got to go. And so yeah, like, so that's a shame for the Wakhan, where they have to discard this card here. It means that they're giving up one of their spies as well, but they were supposed to have done that anyway. So there you go. Yeah, so that is everything from the Wakhan for this turn. So doing really well. They've got, gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 coins, and we're coming back now to the yellow player. Oops, we need to fill this in. Ooh, some really good ones there. Some really good ones. Right. So with cards costing twice as much, we don't really want to repurchase any. What could be useful though is if they go ahead and play one of these cards and then use it to change the suit. That could be really useful to them. I don't want to change the suit. What would we want to do? You do not pay bribes when playing cards. Quite like that one. We might want to get that one out first. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to play this one into our court. Which means that we go ahead and we play this into Kandahar. There we go. We leverage this card, which means we get 2 pieces, and we're going to change the suit. There. That's what we're going to do. So we've got a little bit more cash, which is good. We don't have anything that can attack us, necessarily. Okay, and as they place that tribe there into Kandahar, they are now in control of that region. So they still got a second. They still got a second action that they can do. So one thing that we could do is we could play this, which would get. So there's currently no dominance out there. So I'm kind of looking at the Wakhan and seeing they're winning right now, and the way to try and take them out is to try and take control of. Is to try and take out some of their cards right now. Oh, that card up there, that's the one that would allow us to do it, but it's way too expensive right now. So we're gonna have to keep an eye out for this one. Look at this. Prince Akbar Khan, right? So you can place 2 spies out onto cards for Kabul. So it'd be great to be able to place them out onto the Wakhan's ones there, and then the opportunity to battle as well, if it's the right suit. So actually hanging on to this card so we can change the suit might be a really good idea. So we're going to hang on to that, and we're going to try and pick that up later. That's the big thing that we want to do. So what do we want to do in the meantime? So if we're maybe looking at a non-dominance victory, I'll let the red player scramble around for that. Let's try and get some spies and own some regions out there. So I got an opportunity right here for Transcaspia. We can do that. Yeah. Let's see what we want to do here. Yeah, I'm wondering if that's the way that we go, so that we can get out as many spies as possible. The other thing is we could get that. Well, could we afford this actually? Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can afford it right now. It's expensive. See, my card's leverage, that's my issue. That's why I'm a bit worried. We got this one here. That means that we'll have like, that will allow us to gain favor with that, but I don't think we're going to play that. I don't think we're going to try and fight that. I don't think we'll try and do that. Or do we want to do that just to make sure that we keep the British under check right now? I'm not sure. We could pick up this Kandahar card. Might be good to get the political courts, get our court size up. Oh, this is tricky. This is tricky. So you can see there's lots of things we could do. The best action for me. Come on, in the spirit of this game, let's go ahead. It's expensive, but watch this. Do we go for Transcaspia? The betray. We need that. We need the betray action. And it's not just that we need the betray action. We need to be able to make sure that the Wakhan doesn't get the betray action. So this is definitely the card that I'm going for. So yeah, we're going to purchase this card here, and we're gonna hold it there. Perfect, perfect. That's what I want to do. Yes, that's made that very clear. So the idea here is that what we want to do as the yellow player is that we want to pick up this card over here, which will allow us to place spies down on the Kabul cards, and then use the betray action to go ahead and to take out some of the Wakhan's spies. Meanwhile, we're picking up Transcaspia so that we can get some more of our spies out here, because we're looking at a kind of non-dominance victory just now, so we'll see if that works out.